Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm sitting here laughing with Cary Hogan from Knapp Ranch, Knapp Harvest, Knapp Garden, Knapp whatever, everything.
Everything Knapp.
But we were talking earlier in the show about it's the holiday season, it's gift giving, and you brought some real cool items in along with some snow on your boots.
I know.
You
I
get
did
the
have to go
award-
through some.
You get the award for making the best effort of getting here because I know you had quite a drive.
Oh yeah, it's from Gypsum.
My gosh.
You know, but if you just drive careful, I'm sorry, but watch out for the other people on the road.
That's
I'm
right.
fine. I've got great tires. I've been driving the mountains for 60 years. I'm fine. But yeah, just drive slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So over in Eagle, you have a beautiful store that keys on local items, sustainability. It's those gifts you want to give because it just makes you feel good about what you're doing.
You are so right. I mean, for instance, the gift basket that I brought today, and I just throw things in there. We have a lot of things to choose from, and a lot of them are below 20 bucks. So it's really easy to come in and go, oops, I forgot this gift or that gift.
Yep.
And, you know, always honey makes a great gift. As you know, Knapp's Nectar, we manage 29 hives up and down the valley, and we, harvest our own honey, and these are so good for you. Honey contains every single enzyme, mineral, and vitamin that you need. So if you want a tablespoon of that a day, as opposed to some of those other drugs that might cause you anal leakage, I would go ahead and use the honey. And speaking of that, this book, this is The Secrets of Miss Honeybee. And this was written in Slovenia by two of our favorite Slovenians, and one's Nika Pengal and the other's Anže Galas Petalin. And he also painted these. But this is a great book to read your children, but I'll tell you what, read it yourself.
Yeah.
It's all about bees, their benefits, and apitherapy. And apitherapy is the therapy that comes from the products that come from the hive. So, royal jelly, propolis, beeswax, all of that. It's amazing how good it is for you. And there's little recipes in there to help your kids if they've got a cold or anything else to treat yourself with products from the hive. So this is an excellent book. We have it down at Knapp Harvest, $20. The proceeds do go to for more land and food for the bees, so we're very much involved with these guys. And we also are featuring some of the art that Anže does. He's a very famous Slovenian artist, and we're lucky to have these. And they're just really beautiful little, we've got great big ones, all sorts of different sizes. I invite you to come down and look at them.
I'll have to. And I was thinking too, I'm going to go see my parents, going to my sister's house in California. And one of the things that I always try to take are some gifts, but you can't take a lot when you're packing in a checked bag. But you roll one of these up in some bubble wrap and you take it with you, and it's easy as a gift, and they can take it home in their checked bag.
You are right. You are right. And we're right by the airport. We also have a lot of little 2-ounce and 3-ounce sizes that, if you're not checking your bag, we have lots of little gifts that you can pack in and have no problem at all. And again, a lot of these products that we do support the bees, save the bees or pollinator projects. We're all about that at Knapp Harvest. And, I encourage you to look at our new website, which is knapranch.com. It shows all of our businesses and how they all tie together. How the farm supplies Knapp Harvest, how Knapp's Nectar does the honeys. We also have Second Nature Gourmet, which if her Christmas store, secondnaturegourmet.com is sold out. But she's very, very busy. But we do have gourmet meals to go for the holidays. So we've got some beautiful meals, some beef tenderloins, some glazed honey ham, all organic, all the sides. And if you are so busy,
put one of those in my check
luggage. Exactly. If you don't have time to cook. And also hostess gifts and things like that this time of year. We have fresh flowers for the table. Dessert you can bring, Anita's pies, fresh from Palisades. I'm making myself hungry. And of course, all that beautiful produce to make all your sides for the holidays. Don't forget our Knapp Ranch mushrooms. Not only delicious, beautiful looking, but really good for you. Again, very healthy, lots of health benefits. Lion's mane helps support brain function. So besides being delicious, you know, search out the foods that really, when you're spending your money, make sure those calories aren't empty.
Yeah.
Make sure that it's actually going into your body, otherwise it's a waste.
Yep, source it local. What you put into your body is what you're going to get out of it. So make sure
Exactly.
you do it. I love the book. That's some way to, it's just an educational piece for ourselves and for kids. When you talk about propolis and royal jelly, those two things, when you learn about that, when you learn about the bees in general and how
Oh.
they behave and what they do, and then if the hive needs a new queen, it's infusing that royal jelly into the cell to create a new queen. It's just, the story and the interactions of the bee are absolutely incredible.
I can tell I'm talking to a beekeeper.
I know.
You know, because most people are like, that goes right over their head, so I love that. But that is very much what's in the book, too. All these wonderful bee facts. Like, you know, right now in the wintertime, people think, I don't know what they think happens in there. But those bees, they close up their wings and they start vibrating their body as fast as they can to keep that space and that queen right in the middle warm as can be. And it takes honey for that. It's a lot of energy to do that 24/7, I would imagine.
Well, people always talk about what do they do? I go, well, they hibernate.
Yep,
And they've got to
they
protect. They protect their hive. I go, you don't restrict the opening all the way. You restrict it down to keep the warmth in. But every now and then, if the weather's appropriate, they'll take a little fly.
You got it. In fact, we just went around, Carmen and I, our master beekeeper, and closed up our entrances because, you know, this negative 29 degrees below zero is scary. And then Monday, it's supposed to be 40, and I'll go around and open them back up. So you're right. It's interesting to be a beekeeper, and we're working on all sorts of programs coming up about bees and how you can learn more. So keep tuned to knapranch.com.
That's right. A lot of inspirational enrichment ideas that are going to come down. But if you need a gift, this is the place to go for those last minute things. It's going to keep it local here in the community. Plus, it's going to feed your body, your soul, your mind. So that's the place to go. Knapp Ranch. Thanks, Cary, for coming in.
Eagle Ranch.
Eagle Ranch.
717 Sylvan Lake.
717 Sylvan Lake Road.
And we're open every day except for Christmas and the day after Monday.
Right,
so just to let you know.
Christmas Eve, get in there and get
Get
those
in
last
there
minutes.
Christmas Eve. We're ready to go. We're rapping like crazy every day.
We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.